Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my Dare to Win save with Blackburn Rovers, currently in the Premiership. We're doing alright, but I think we might just have thrown the league away. So, you were with us for the Barcelona games. 5-2 at home. That's twice we've beaten them this season, 5-2. We played them up here somewhere, didn't we? And beat them 5-2 there in the group stage. So yeah, to actually do it again at home when we were 2-0 down for the first leg was quite rewarding. However, we then played Crystal Palace FA Cup semi-final. It looks like it was quite comprehensive, doesn't it? But it was a good game, and it wasn't an easy win. I think we edged it. We deserved it. And Tottenham didn't play well. We were woeful from the start, and we've been made punished for it. We really have. So we're back for the two PSG games, home and away. Okay, it's going to be tough. We're the only English club, I believe, left in Europe, which tells you how well we're going. But the league table now is, unfortunately, Liverpool are only 3 points ahead with +3 on the goal difference. And this is how this game gets to you. We play Liverpool here after the PSG games. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do. We'll see what happens in between, whether Liverpool throw it away or we do. But we're going to end up with a huge amount of games towards the end of the season, which isn't really practical. But we'll see, because it's all about making videos that are worth watching and quality videos. So it doesn't matter that we rush through the seasons as long as the games are entertaining. So yeah, so we're playing PSG. Ain't going to be an easy game, okay? We know that, don't we? Ferrioli's back fit, so he's going to replace Crottiero there, and Crottiero is going to replace the goalkeeper and Palello. Oh, goalkeeper can go in there. There you go. First time in a long time I've been able to field a full squad, and this is pretty much how we're going to line up today. Or do I? No, this is it. So it's Nikolic in goal with Elliott and Cerceda, Bicciabu and Ferrioli across the back. Watson, Trifkovic and Menino in the middle. Okay, that's our midfield trio. Almada and Kalami wide players, and Lucas up front. And as you can see, this is pretty much our set team at the moment. Cerceda's come in. He's playing really well. It doesn't show on here, but he's got 5 goals. I mean, Bicciabu, centre half, 16 goals. And not many of those from corners. I know people think that, oh, you've got the near post or the far post corner set up, which I have, but we don't. He scores most of his goals, believe it or not, from throw-ins and crosses. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, he's got 16 goals, probably unheard of, but he's going well. So that's a team. This isn't going to be an easy game at all. There's no easy games in it once you get to the semi-final of the European Cup. Plus, we're on the back of a 2-0 defeat to Tottenham, which isn't going to help. So it's full house at Ewood Park, and let's hope we don't let ourselves down. I think we played these in the group stage as well, so every team we've played in the knockout round has been a team we play in the group stage. So I don't know if that's a thing that you each play groups of 8s, because there is 8, 6, 24. There is 32 teams in it, or because 8 go out, 24 go out. So no, it wouldn't work that way. Yeah, it would, because the bottom 8 go out. So what a goal from Calamai! What a goal! I'll have to spend some time and have a look, because I don't know whether the teams you play in a group shape the teams you play in the later stages. If that makes sense, I don't know. Might be talking drivel. But what a ball there. Almada, back post. Calamai coming in and bang, back across the goalie. Goalie was running one way to cover the ball, and Calamai sent it back where it came from. And what a goal. 1-0 up against PSG in the European Cup semi-final. Not us. I am trying not to get carried away with this, because I get rather excitable with things like this. I do enjoy these football games, and this management game for sure. I've been addicted to this since the early 2000s. I think it used to be called Championship Manager, or a game similar was. And we're in Ferrioli. That makes me want to shout. Drove into the box, past everybody, got 6 yards out, into the 6-yard box, and flicked it up into the goalkeeper's hands. Almadi gets a cross in, out jump there now. Trifkovic, you've got to get this, my boy. And he has. That's good play, and you can see straight away we're playing well because we're pressing and winning the ball high up the pitch. Didn't do that against Tottenham. We were woeful. Really was. It was. All I could see was the Premiership disappear, and I kept looking at the Liverpool score. to see what was happening, and they were winning quite comfortably, so that made it even harder to watch. But here's Menino running through over the top for Lucas. Hint of offside there. He's took it down well and slotted it in. The linesman's kept his flag down. I don't see the referee running around with his finger in his ear. 2-0. Come on, lads. Are we going to do a Barcelona home here and get 5-2 up in the first leg and then hope to hold on to it second leg? Because that's a lovely bit of winning the ball again, pressing high up. Lucas, lovely ball on the chest, ran across the defender so he couldn't get the challenge in, and then slotted it in a corner. And by the way, if we score 3 or is it 4 goals, we become the highest scorers in the Champions League in a season. Man City currently have it, and if we can get another 3 or 4 goals, we will have it, and we've already got 2, so absolutely delighted with that. And the scorecard reflects that. That's it. We're not going to waffle. There's no changes to make. Nobody's injured. Everybody's playing well. Nobody wants to come off. And we're straight into a highlight for these guys, and it's over, and we've cleared that. Ferrioli. But yeah, what a signing Lucas has been. I mean, I've been saying for all the way through the save, you have to have a 30-goal a season player in your team. We had one season of it with Joel, and we won the championship. He didn't convert that in the Premiership with more goals than Bitshabu got jumped there. Get me words in a muddle still. And suddenly this season, and I've got an injury there, haven't I? This season then, what's the goalie doing? Why is he making life difficult for me? So this season we've got Lucas up front, 30 plus goals. I think he's on 32 or 33 now. And Calamai's through. Can he put this away? And he always hit the post. Oh, I thought he beat the goalie. I thought we'd done it. I thought we got a third goal there. And Ferrioli picks the ball up. Perhaps it's not me that's injured. Perhaps it's one of them looking at this. I'm going to praise the guys because we're playing really well. Yeah, and Lucas, I'm trying to get it out. I'm waffling on. Lucas has got 30 goals this season, and we are having an absolutely amazing season. We've won the Carabao Cup. We're in the final of the FA Cup. We're challenging for the Premiership. And here we are in a semi-final of the European Cup, playing PSG. And we're 2-0 up. And it's over the top for Lucas again. Lucas is through with just a goalie to beat. And goalie spread himself well there and made the save. So it's 2-0, 67 minutes gone. It's getting close to the time where we start thinking about changing players around a bit. Good crossing. Cercedo is there, and it's 3-0. Cercedo with a header at the near post. And they're going more attacking. I think that's going to suit us possibly more than them. So we get this highlight out of the way. We're on 67. I need to get a few changes looking at this. We've got, although having said that, we seem to be holding up the fitness well. They've been basically playing football and then being sent off for 2, 3 and 4 day rests every time since Christmas, because we just haven't got time really to do any training. It's just, and Menino stood and watched that, and that's picked up by Cercedo again, out to Calamai back into Watson, over the top for Menino to run onto. Now if we can get a decent ball in there, and it is, that's a cracking delivery. They managed to clear it. Ferrioli back into Almadi, back to Ferrioli. Come on, my son. And it's Lucas turns on it. It's in the post again. Somebody must have put a target on that post, because that's twice he's knocked the ball into that same post, same spot. So whether he's got a bet on with somebody about how many times he can hit that spot, I don't know. But we're going to bring Serda on. Carlos Eduardo, I think. I like Carlos Eduardo. Definitely going to bring Quatiru on at the back for Bitshabu. I'd like to get, he's got his goal. I'm going to take Lucas off. I want to give Pablo Ruiz a run, because he can do a few things for us. And how is Watson doing here? 6.7. I'm going to give Watson a bit of a rotate round and get Joffrey on, and then we'll keep one spare in case there's any injuries. So here we go. We're 3-0 up first leg. Oh, come on, lads. Clean sheet. Clean sheet would be nice. So 81 minutes gone. It's their highlight. Ikoliks picked up the ball nicely. He's going to roll it out to the, and I'm pointing, you can't see my hand. I thought he was going to roll it out to Kuturu, but he hasn't. It's over the top. Who are we looking for here? We're not going to get up. We don't play long ball. Oh, talk about wrapping the ball up and handing it back to the opposition as a present. Every time we play it long. Come on, Ferrioli, get under him. Koenig, and that's, and he's crossed it into the back post. We're in trouble here. Oh, it's hit the bar. Didn't see this coming, guys. 3-0. Wow, chuffed, considering how we played against Tottenham. Whether the minds was on this game. We have had a chat about the league, so that's it. We've won the first leg 3-0. So we are in pole position. But this is Football Manager. It's Paris Saint-Germain. And we're not going to take anything for granted. I just want to see if they played the other semi-final today. No, they didn't. So I'm well chuffed with that. And the next important bit, Liverpool's won 3-1 and they've gone back to the top of the table on goal difference. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute for the second leg. So nothing much has happened. We played Burnley at home in the Premier, beat them 3-1, quite comfortable. Ruiz with a hat-trick. As you can see, I rotated the team virtually completely where I could to give players a rest for today's game. League table then, that's not yet, that's a couple of games time. So Liverpool are playing Leicester today, but we're level on points, level on games. They've scored 6 goals more than us this season. Arsenal, they win their game in hand, they're still 4 points behind. And that's pretty much it. Going into the last 3 games, it's us and Liverpool, and we have to play Liverpool and Man City. So it's not going to be easy. So team selection, I've picked the team back to how it should be. Palelo's come in today for Bitshiabu. Nikolic in goal, Ellison, Sosado, Palelo and Ferreola across the back. Watson, Trifkovic and Menino is our midfield trio. Almada and Calamai back to their positions out wide with Lucas up front. We are level on record goals in the Champions League with Man City, which is 42. That's how many we've scored this season, and that's their best season. So 1 goal today, we will be the highest scorers in Europe, which would be nice. And I clicked that without even reading it. Don't do that, guys. Always read it. This isn't going to be easy. Let's be honest. PSG, away from home. Look at that stadium. Wowzer. We have a 3-goal lead. We're at full strength. And we've given it away straight away. We can't, and that's my best player. On paper, anyway. Menino is 4.5 stars. And silly mistake like that, and we're straight under pressure. 20 seconds in the game, that's all it's gone, and this is looking bad. And the goalie fumbled it at the near post, and really, 33 seconds on the clock. Don't do this to me. The goalie just, what's he doing backing away from his near post there? He's meant to be world class, man. Right, so we need to regroup, we need to settle down, and we need to start creating something. We've got the possession, and this looks better now, so come on, guys. We're not an easy side to beat at the moment. We're pretty tough to beat. We're good in defence, good in midfield, good in attack. And let's get to half-time. I'm going to give the guys a bit of encouragement and try and kick-start this game a bit. We've started to dominate possession and chances created, so we are looking good. We settled down after that nervous start, and we're going to limp into half-time 1-0 down. Not a great game so far. It's going to be that. I'm not happy. We have to play better than what we are. I know it might upset them and we could regret it, but hey, we've got to go down fighting, and I'm going to demand more. I really want to go attacking, but we're 3-1 up, so you wouldn't change 3-1 up in a game, would you? So I've got to remember this is 2 legs, not just the one, and we are still 3-1 up. So Ellison, we're into 63 minutes. Menino plays a lovely ball into Calamai. Come on, it's in the middle, he's there, and yes, Almada scores. And I know it's funny because we've only got our 3-goal lead again, but for some reason when it was 3-1 I thought we were at risk, and now suddenly there's a weight off. I am sweating like you wouldn't believe. It's a nice hot, well, it's been a nice hot day. It's a nice warm evening now. Got the fan blowing on full pout next to me, and I'm still sweating. So come on, guys, this is a European Cup final. Stuff dreams are made of. You know, the save has really come together this season. I mean, I've been Almada's gone onto a loose ball there, but the defender got back and tackled him well. I've been at Blackburn for about 7 seasons now, trying to get this up together. We've developed the players virtually from when they were kids, or the majority of them. Some of them and that was a good challenge. Trifkovic, do not do anything silly. A lovely ball over the top. Menino's never going to win that. And we're trying to get back into this here, and a long shot and straight into the guts of the stomach of the keeper. Lovely save. 3-1, 72 minutes. I'm going to have to stop it and do the subs, guys, or I'm just going to completely forget. You know what I'm like. So Watson for Eland. Let's get a little bit of experience here. Ferreola's shattered, so let's get Krateru on for him. And then I've got Trifkovic, Carlos Eduardo, Almada, Reina, and I'm going to bring Ruiz on for Lucas, who hasn't really done a lot this game yet. Is that all of them? It is. I'm not going to change my centre halves. Confirm my subs. In for a penny, in for a pound. Come on, Blackburn. 77 minutes gone. We're still 4-1 up on 4-1 up is the aggregate score. 1-1 on the night. So we've got 3 goals to play with here, and that's a lovely ball in behind for Reina. Reina driving into the box. Can he pick the? He's got it. He's got to do it. I've said it before. Very Mo Salah-ish. Oh, and we didn't jump, and Pelelo stepped in very good there, very well up. My use of the English language sometimes leaves a lot to be desired. And Ruiz, what I tried to say was that Pelelo stepped in well there and broke up the attack. And here we go, 86 minutes, 4-1. We're looking at a Champions League final, guys. Am I buzzing? Nah, it's just another game, innit? And here's Doku coming through, and that's... Oh, and a great save. Nikolic makes up for the first goal with a near post. I haven't forgotten. You're doing that in trading tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but the next day. And not even going to try and say his name over the top. And we're going to pick that up. Carlos Eduardo. Whoa. Pelelo, Ruiz. No, he's just kicked it upfield. 90 minutes gone, and that's good enough. We're in a Champions League final, guys. More importantly, that goal makes us record breakers. I will click through just so you can see that. Outstretched arms, very happy with the result. Not so much with the way you played, but AO, we won it. That's all that matters. Does it say anything here about record breakers? Oh, we've qualified for World Club World Championship. Absolutely fantastic. Well made up. What a game. And we've qualified for the Club World Championship, so that's a new one for me. On form, praise him. Played very well, only an 8, but he was the best player on the pitch. And I thought this, I'm going to rush through this a bit, guys, because I just want to convince myself that we are the record breakers. Blackburn Rovers set a new record for the number of goals scored in the season. Their tally of 42 goals. The record was previously 41 out by Man City. So we're setting the world on fire. We will be coming back for Liverpool. I've got to, because it's going to be Liverpool, Chelsea, and then we'll end up possibly, depending on where the league's at, Man City, Real Madrid, or just the final and season update. So thank you very much for watching yet again. I do appreciate it. Please leave us a like, subscribe if you wanna. It's only going to get better. And we'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching.